Heyo!
Everyone, and welcome to my official YouTube channel. In this intro video, I'll give you all the information you need about me, my past, and what I hope is my future with this channel. As you can see, I joined on January the 1st, 2025. However, this is not my original channel. In fact, I've had a trilogy before this one, and one other that I'll get to. This is the OG channel, the original Adventures of Craig. Back when I had an Xbox One and then a PlayStation 4, back when Apex Legends and Call of Duty Warzone were in their infancy, you could link a YouTube account to your consoles and upload raw clips and full games, and that's exactly what I did here. Then I have the other channel. This is the one I call the missing channel, because I cannot remember the name of it, and I cannot find any content for it anywhere on YouTube. Honestly, I think I deleted it when I decided to start learning to do YouTube properly. I don't know why I did that. At least I think that's what I did. I can't remember. But this missing channel basically just had the exact same content as the OG Apex Legends and Warzone. It was just on a much bigger scale. And that's where I had most of the content with my ex-best friend. We started off in Adventures of Craig, and we did continue into the next channel for a little bit, anyways. And that brings us to Gallivanter. This is when I decided I wanted to start learning how to commentate, record, edit, upload, make my own thumbnails, all the good stuff. So I also used this channel to branch out gameplay-wise. Instead of just playing online shooters, I branched out into co-op games with my current best friend. I also did a bunch of single-player story games, survival games, even MMOs. And yeah, I had a lot of fun on this channel. Although this is the channel where me and my ex-best friend parted ways for good. And then we have Craig Tier Gaming. This is a weird one. Once I had learnt to do all the stuff necessary to make YouTube videos, I decided that Gallivanter was going to be a test channel, and I wanted to make an official channel. However, I didn't know at the time I would still be in my testing phase. This channel has a bunch of content that was removed by me. Basically, I tried seasonal content. So I would take all the trailers for like one MMO, one single player game, one co-op game, one online shooter, and I would take parts of those trailers, mash them all together, put my own music over it, and that would be my season 1. However, that severely limited what I could and couldn't do on this channel. For example, let's say I planned on playing an entire season of Apex Legends, and then I wouldn't be playing another season until season 2 of my channel. And let's say I was halfway through playing Adventure Quest 3D, the MMO, but I finished playing Planet Crafter, the single player game. That means I wouldn't have been able to start playing another single player game until I'd finished all the other games within that season. You know what I mean? My brain works in mysterious ways, okay? Just roll with it. So yeah, that severely limited what I could and couldn't do. I did decide to remove all that content, but in the end, I just decided to make a proper official channel where I was unrestricted and could do whatever the fuck I want. So, welcome to Project Craig, where I am going to do exactly that. whatever the fuck I want. So yeah, basically I'm going to be on PC for all my single player games and stuff like that. And I'm going to be using my Xbox Series X to play all the co-op games with my best friend and all my online shooters. Oh, and I should mention that my schedule in my About page is mainly for my benefit, not yours. It's a rough guideline of what I hope to achieve per week. I'm not saying it's accurate. I'm not saying that I'm going to manage to stick to this properly, but I'm going to try. This is my intention. I also want to mention the thing I'm looking forward to the most, and that is my roleplay series. I have an idea, and I'm not sure if it's ever been done before. I did play around with the idea, but I removed that content from my previous channels. And the idea is this. For example, No Man's Sky starts you off in a blinding flash of white light. You have no memory of who you are, where you are, how you got there, or what's going on. So you play through this entire game, uncovering the mysteries, and then you get multiple choice at the end. And depending on certain options you choose, a certain event will happen, in which case there's a blinding flash of white light, and at that point, the game's done, the story's done, but you can continue on your journey as normal. And I had the idea, when you play through this game and you get to the end and you make a choice, and there's that blinding flash of white light, what if that character transitions into another universe? For example, transferring from the No Man's Sky universe and then waking up in a pile of corpses in Kingdoms of Amalur, and then having to figure out all the stuff that's going on in this universe, and so on and so on. I like the idea. I think it's got a lot of potential to have one singular character continuing on just a multitude of adventures. And yeah, I think that's about it. Any other information I can think of, I will put in the description of this video. But yeah, that's gonna about do it. If you've made it this far, thanks for watching. I hope you'll all join me on this adventure. I hope we'll all have a good time, have some fun, have some laughs. Alright, let's go.